Blah, 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 blah. Hello everybody, Chaoschunk here, and today is the video log for 8/26/2015, and it is the day before we leave for PAX Prime, and I'm psyched and really looking forward to it, and so on and so forth. I walked 2.23 miles today. I took a little bit of a different route, burned 550 calories. My average was 1847 a mile. I said hi to 4 people. 4 people said hi back. One thing I'm also noting with that is that nobody has ever initiated saying hello. Nobody has initiated saying hello. Up until this point, I still don't really have an overall subject to discuss. In the past, I've discussed, the courage of truth and things like that, but I think what I want to talk about today is pushing yourself. Okay, I when I started on the walk, there's never been a decision of, am I going to make it, or am I going to turn around early, or am I going to call my wife to come get me? Okay, those are things that do not enter into my mind. Before I go for a walk, I plan a route that I see that is about the distance that I want to walk, and I walk that route. I don't go out 7 minutes and come back 7 minutes. No, that's boring to me. I go and I make sure that my route, the whole distance, is different. Okay. I listened to how to win friends and how to win friends and influence people. I always forget the name of that book. By Carnegie, and it is a time-honored classic, and I cannot recommend that book to read more. Okay, if you are looking to improve your relationship with how you talk to people and how you interact with people and want to influence them to your side, that book is the secret. That book tells you verbatim exactly what you need to do, and it even says step 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he tells you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he explains why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm about halfway through it. I think I'm like on the 5th one of 6, and they're kind of muddling together a little bit, but I really actually understand them. If you have natural compassion, you'll find these steps easy. The step that I'm finding by far going to be the hardest, and this is because of my attention deficit disability, is remembering people's names. And I'm working diligently on attempting to work out something in my brain to be able to remember people's names. Okay, that's there. But I segued, and so. What I want to talk about is pushing yourself and not giving up. And I think that one of the things that I've noticed in a lot of people over time dealing with people and talking to people and things like that is that they allow their minds to let them give up. And ultimately, as far as doing things in your life and achieving what you want to achieve, ultimately, you are the only thing that stands between you and success, okay? And if you allow your mind to defeat you, you have defeated yourself. Nothing else has defeated you, okay? Put yourself on a path, choose that path, walk down that path, and don't give up on that path, all right? And you take that path to its inevitable conclusion, okay? Whether it be success or whether it be failure, don't allow yourself to be the cause of the failure. Let the failure be whatever the failure is naturally, but don't put artificial failures in your mind or in your way to stop you from achieving your goal. Okay? This holds true in just about everything that you do. If you're exercising, are you just kind of humdrum, do, walking around exercising? Or are you actually pushing yourself? Okay? Those are things like that. When you're reading a book, are you remembering to read the book? Are you letting your mind wander when you read the book? Bring yourself back. I wish I had some better analogies to help you guys and understand that you are the number one biggest barricade in between you and the things that you want to accomplish. You are the thing that stops you from moving forward. Now, of course, if the shoe fits, wear it. I mean, there are highly successful people out there that don't have the issues that some of us have with self-doubt and self-limitation and stuff. And I tell you what, pushing through my self-barriers and pushing through the barriers that I place in front of myself is daunting, is very daunting. And I really have to have a firm mind to push myself forward. One of the things on my channel is I do jumping jacks, okay? I do jumping jacks for tips, okay? And so you can think of that what you will. I have fun with it. I enjoy it. It's good. But one thing that I always do is, so somebody tips $20, that's 20 jumping jacks. I will always do more jumping jacks. I will always push myself farther. I will always push myself farther than my goal. And I can't... I can't say enough about how much I feel about pushing yourself farther than what you think you should. Because every single time you do that, every single time you push yourself past your goal, it shows you that there is more past that. There is more past that. That every single time you push yourself through a decision to not do something, you'll show that, yes, this is achievable. Yes, you can accomplish this. Yes, it can be done. And so that's why I do that. I try to do that in pretty much everything I do now, is I try to go farther than what I set the goal, to show myself that, look, I didn't give up during the entire time. I went to the goal and I went past the goal, and I'm successful, okay? Another thing is you cannot allow yourself to be swayed or slowed by failure, okay? Failure is as much a part of life as success. And one of these days I will have the memory, and I'm going to start working on my memory. I'll have the memory to be able to start quoting people for you. But ultimately what it boils down to is that the successes in our world are preceded by innumerable failures. And that people have failed continuous times before they have successes. And this is the thing. There have been successes, for instance, that have been failures, okay? So just because you fail doesn't mean you're not succeeding, okay? All you did was just figure out that that's not how it's done, all right? And this should hold true for anything in your life. When you're going after something, if you sit there and tell yourself you're going to fail, well, guess what? You're going to fail. You need to take that and put it out of your mind and throw it over your shoulder and say, no, I'm going to succeed. Because you don't know if you're going to fail until you do the task, until you complete the task, okay? Follow through completely on everything. That's another thing. Procrastination should be an extremely, horrendously, terrible, horrible word. Procrastination, okay? Don't put anything off. Do it now, okay? Do it now. That's a key point, all right? There was an incident that happened this morning, and you guys have probably seen it on the news. And that incident right there shows you how quickly your life can change. All right? That right there shows you how it happens. All right? Don't ever put anything off. Do not procrastinate. Act now. Do not allow your insecurities and the things that are in between you and accomplishing your goals to stand between you. Do it now. All right? So we're going to PAX. I am psyched. I have got I've got my new skills that I learned from how to win friends and influence people in my head. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to conquer the world, and I'm really excited about it. I'm like major excited about it, you guys. I'm hugely excited about it. So, we also, if you don't know, I'm going to be broadcasting live from the Twitch booth in PAX on Friday, which is the 28th at noon Pacific Standard Time. So please, if you could, bring it upon yourself to take your time to tune in to the to my Twitch channel during that time. I would really extremely value your support during that time. So we'll see you tonight, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch. Also, again, I would really appreciate if you could spend some time and come to the channel and say hi. Definitely comment on these videos. I would love to have some comments on these videos. So everybody, thank you so very, very, very much for all your support during these videos. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, all that crazy stuff. We want to get those subscribblers up here, and we will talk to you. I think the next video log will actually be next Wednesday. And I'm sorry it's going to be a week, but we're going to be gone for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we'll be back on Wednesday full time doing everything we need to do. I'll be going for a walk that day and the whole 9 yards and stuff like that. So thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support and everything that you do. So all I have to say is we out. Bye guys.